if you have a set of needle nose pliers, it's probably the easiest way to do it. Just grab a hold of that spring, not like I'm doing here. And just unhook it from that screw there. Then you should be able to push this spindle motor over to the left side, and you'll see the little brackets here. So push it all the way to the left as far as you can, and you'll probably want to unhook these wires from these connections. Alright, so we can move these over to the side. Now take this belt out. Now your ATC motor is going to be in place here, but there is a small gap between the top of the spindle cylinder and the bottom of the ATC motor here, and you should be able to either use some pliers or something to get that old belt out of there. There's a little gap here, and then you can the tension will relieve itself on this side. So once you remove the old belt, you're going to want to take the new belt, and you'll have to slide it under that gap again and get it over this cylinder here. And then you're going to want to take the belt and you'll kind of have to hold it on the spindle side, and then guide it up to the cylinder here. Once you kind of get it on that cylinder, you can start spinning it and it'll center itself. So just get it up on there and kind of hold it in place until you can push the motor back over to the right. I haven't done this in a while, so excuse the... Alright, so once you got it in place, pull this back over, and if you spin the assembly, the belt should recenter itself. Okay, give it a few spins, and then make sure that you hold the tension on here. You can then tighten the screws back up. Before you put the spring on, just make sure that give the belt a few spins, and make sure that the tension is pretty good there, and then make sure that it recenters itself after you spin it around a few times.
You want to put the spring on before you tighten it down. That way you make sure that stuff goes on.
That's a good call. Go back. Just delete that one.